not limit the power of God because of your weakness, because of your weak thinking, because of your lazy mind, because of your lazy action, because of what you are thinking, because of situations around, because of what you can see with your eyes. Do not limit that which God can do. He said, I will use you as a weapon. I will use you as hammer. I will use you to bring down nations. I will use you to bring down men from their horses. I will use you to bring down old women, to bring down young people. I will use you. He kept using the word, I will use you. We are instrument in the hand of God. If God will use the staff in the hand of Moses, he can use you. If there is anything the devil is scared of, it's you. There is nothing that the devil fears like you. When you read the Bible, you hear things like, put us at his right hand. The word right hand, it is not necessarily a position in left and right. It means a path that is aligned with God's purpose and assignment. So when the God is saying that you are on the right side of God, it means you are aligned with his purpose. The men that are on the right hand of God, they are people who have taken an intentional posture to remain allegiance to his doctrines and to his constitution, to his instructions, to his laws. He will guide them intentionally and keeping them high above powers, because at that point they are not operating within the scheme of their initiative but his own. He pours himself to them and they carry it out. Example Jesus, example Paul. You can keep counting them. Luke chapter 1 verse 5. Our spiritual father was reading it and he just read it. As soon as he read it, he passed it. The Spirit of God said, see this. And they both were righteous in the sight of God, walking blamelessly in all the commandments and requirements of the Lord. But they had no child, for Elizabeth was barren, and both were far advanced in years. Please read that verse 7 in King James Version. And they were what? Stricken. What is the word strict? Limitation. It means that at that point, medication cannot give them a child. There is no drug on earth that can remedy that situation. They were already at the top of it. They have entered that limitation. No child can come. No doctor can make it work. Nobody can make it work. They were stricken in age. They can't bear. Yet she conceived and gave birth. When people will begin to see that which medication cannot give, because there is a streak to your time of having it, God will show. And when people see, they say, this is impossible. How comes? If someone dies today, they will say maybe it's a long faint. But how about the one that died after 4 days? He was in the grave. Jesus came. Those were the things that people will hear, and they will know that Jesus is Lord. Can we appreciate God for his word?